Hi, ma'am. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I am absolutely great. Thank you so much for asking me, and thank you so much for inviting me over your YouTube channel. I'm doing really great. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. And I already know about you, but for my subscribers, could you please introduce about yourself?
Absolutely. So first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. And as you know, my name is Rajni Verma. I am a YouTuber called Try to Thrive, where I upload conversational videos. I help people. I try my level best to help them. Simultaneously, it is kind of a journey where I am trying to master the language. I am in the journey of learning it to become very good at it so I can help millions of people out there. This is my dream. I am from Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan, which is located on the border of Punjab. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU New Delhi. And when it comes to hobbies, I love talking to people, I love reading books, and yeah, that's all about me.
Okay. And I want to ask one question, ma'am. And also, first of all, congratulations for your YouTube journey.
Wanted you to say this, but it is 1 lakh subscribers now, but very soon maybe that we will hit 1 million too. Let's see. But thank you so much for the wishes, yeah, and love
Yeah.
and support.
Okay, ma'am. So, could you please share your YouTube journey? I want to know.
My YouTube journey.
Ah,
It is really an interesting question, and at the same time, it is always overwhelming for me when it comes to talk about my English learning journey and my YouTube journey. YouTube journey is kind of a little thing which I started to improve myself, to become better person, to learn from YouTube. So I started learning from YouTube itself and started posting my videos over there. So when I started, I was not very good at it, and even I didn't know much about YouTube itself. But then I started watching a few of tech channels over YouTube. From there, I grabbed the information and the technical parts which I need to focus on while uploading the videos and all. Still, I do. I still make, I still watch videos related to nuances of how to upload, what are the things we need to be very, I think we should keep in mind while uploading the videos in order to make it viral, in order to make it great. And at the same time, as my content is related to English learners, so I always focus on learning part in that field too. So I observe people thoroughly while watching podcast, while watching any movie, while watching any even funny content, even uh, like whatever the vlogs or whatever I watch, I just observe people thoroughly so I can bring great content and I can actually connect to people in a deeper level. Once you know how and what are the things going on, how people are learning, how people are struggling, how people are trying to come out of that. So in order to help people in that kind of journey, you need to observe people a lot, their problems, their hurdles. So that's what I do. And I feel that YouTube journey itself has helped me a lot because I have become the person today I am because of my YouTube subscribers. Not just that they have subscribed my channel, no, they have connected to me personally on one-on-one sessions, in group sessions, via mail, via like this. So they have been connecting to me for so long. Everybody loves me a lot. Everybody loves the way I talk. I am really grateful. I'm not sure that I'm very good at it, but yes, still I get that love and support, which really means a lot. And because of those interactions with my subscribers have made me this person. So I'm really grateful and it's really a great journey and looking forward to achieve next milestone and meet and talk to many more people. Yeah.
hoping for the best. And also, I watch every single video of your channel. So
Mm-hmm.
I follow your videos as well, ma'am.
That really means a lot. And I hope that my videos are valuable and somewhere are helping you.
Yeah, sure. Of course, it is helping me to improve myself. Uh, because of I can say that you're my inspiration because we had a conversation on that day, right? So I started that. Yeah, it is a great opportunity to explore myself and also talk with new people also because it
Mm,
is a great platform to explore new things, and it is very beneficial for me to talk with strangers also, because I want to overcome my fear. So
Yeah.
it would be very helpful for me as also.
Yeah, I want to say a few things about you too. Like, I found your YouTube channel and then I watched a few of your videos. The energy you bring in your videos, the enthusiasm on your face, in your body of learning the language, speaking the language, it really is great. It is splendid. And it's so generous of you that you are saying that I am the inspiration for you. But when I saw your videos, I found like people who are like you, who are ready, they are like not are learning the language from YouTube. They are even serving people, they are even helping others too, not in just learning the language itself, they are there to motivate others. So you are again an inspiration for many people, many learners out there. When people see you, your smile, your enthusiasm, your energy, which is commendable, and that is something which somebody who is feeling that okay, learning English is boring or I don't know how to do, you people like you are able to motivate them again to start their journey again. So it is really commendable job that you have been doing over YouTube.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I want to know about your journey as well. I already knew, but for my subscribers.
Okay, journey of learning the language. Oh my goodness. It was always pathetic one. And whenever I think of it, like, sitting alone in room, and whenever I think of my journey, how it was actually, it really makes me, I start crying. At the same time, I feel proud of myself now because I was the person during, I remember, let's talk about the school life first. I remember vividly when I was in 8th, 9th, 10th standard, I didn't know how to read the chapters. I didn't know the meanings of the words. I used to pray to God that teacher should not ask me to stand up and read the chapter. Always I prayed, but yes, it is like kind of a compulsion that every student has to read in the class. So always it was embarrassing for me to stand up and read the broken English. And from there, I have shared it multiple times that in my 12th standard, in the last board examination, I thought to not, I would never ever touch English in my life after 12th board last, English exam. But I think universe always has a lot of different and great plans for everybody, and I believed in it. So after that, after 12th, I wanted to do something different in my life. Because of English, I wasn't able to pick that medical line I wanted to go, but because of English I quit. Then I took arts, which was not my cup of tea at all. So in after 12th, I thought to just quit it and try something new. As this is again a kind of a nature in me that something I always try something new. And then in my graduation, I picked Korean language, and because of the Korean language, I started learning words Korean. The meanings were always given in English. So from there, I guess I learned a lot of words in English. And once I was able to get the meaning of the words, I started understanding English. And from there, I was able to, get a little interest in English because I was able to understand. Then I got admission in JNU. There I got the environment. People used to speak around me, but I was always scared of participating in those conversations. So I used to run away. I wasn't able to stay in canteens, in cafes, because if my senior, if my classmate would ask any question, I would not be able to answer that. For that reason, and one more thing that because of that reason, I wasn't able to make a lot of friends in JNU itself. And then I quit Korean too after my graduation. I thought to do something different. I came back home, and I was totally, that time I was even lost. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do something, but I was lost that what should I do. So I followed the path suggested by others, which was preparing for banking exam. When you follow the path which is suggested by others, that really not make you happy, satisfied, I feel. And that's why I did the preparation for 2 years, but that again wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like the idea of becoming a banker or doing a job in, because that was never in my mind to get a job in government sector. If that would be, then I wouldn't have picked, Korean language at all. So the government exam was not in my mind. It was always there something that I would do something great in my life, different. And because of that, because of the curiosity and search of, different thing, I landed on YouTube later. So I found that what I can deliver, what I can do, then I found like English, my English is weak. So let's first focus on the English part. So I started watching many people and reading the newspaper, listening to people. These are the practices I incorporated in myself. And I believe and I highly recommend everyone that you guys should pick all these practices, which is listening attentively, reading, and then learning words simultaneously. And then speaking comes by speaking. So start participating in conversations. That's what I did. In 2022, I started journey of speaking. Before that, I was doing the reading, listening, learning words. And in 2022 August, I remember when I started my YouTube channel, same time I started speaking to a few tutors on different platforms. And from there, my speaking journey started. And now it is just in front of you.
Yeah, true. And you have an amazing journey, and congratulations for that, because you have become a fluent speaker.
Thank you so much. I am really proud of myself. Earlier, I was not able to understand what people are talking, what people are saying, what is even written in the books and papers. I wasn't able to. So that is why.
Yeah, so a lot of people are also struggling for especially beginners, and how
Hmm.
they can start the journey, ma'am.
Beginners, I would suggest beginners. There are two category of beginners. One is beginner who is totally beginner in the subject English in everything. They don't know the fundamentals, they don't know the grammar part, they don't know, maybe they have learnt during school but they forget now. So if you are that much beginner, if anybody is that much beginner, then they should start uh, from foundation first, like they should build the foundation first, focus on vocabulary a little bit so they can start understanding. If a person who is a beginner in speaking itself, like he has very great skills, listening skills, he has very great command over vocabulary, the person knows a lot of words, and the person is very good at reading and writing too. Like many people are there who are very good at writing. If the person is very good at writing, it means he is able to use a lot of new words, great words while writing. He knows grammatical patterns too, that is why he is writing. He is very great at reading and generating ideas, that is why he's writing. So if the person is great at writing but is beginner at speaking, then this person needs only speaking practice a lot. Okay, so they can start speaking, talking to people. And nowadays the social media is a boon for us, that we can connect to each other and then we can master the language. We don't need to invest money anywhere. I feel that because of YouTube and because of a lot of different, free applications are available in the market. Many of my subscribers interact with me and they share about different applications, so people can get from there and then they can practice there. So this is how they can start the journey.
Yeah. So, which applications you are used when you are a beginner, ma'am?
That's really a nice question. I remember when I started in 2022, I wasn't aware of the free applications because I was not in this market. I was not connected to people who are learning the language. Once I become a little popular YouTuber, like after 10,000, I started connecting to YouTubers. Then I got to know about different applications. Before that, I used to watch Clappingo videos, and later English Shari came into the market. It came later, but only Clappingo was there and Camly, that is international. Yeah. So Camly was really expensive for me. Even Clappingo was too expensive for me. But somehow I managed to purchase subscription of Clappingo. From there, I started talking to tutors. So I did practice there only on that application. But now I think there are a lot of free applications too, where you can connect to uh, co-learners, not trainers, but co-learners. And always, if you want to connect to any trainer, you have to pay, because everybody works, right? Everybody has to work and everybody wants to earn. So, and even many trainers are running free classes on weekends. In my itself try to thrive Telegram channel, Gayatri Sharma runs free classes on Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. So if anybody who is beginner wants to focus on foundation, even on speaking, they can join there. Yeah. So nowadays Gayatri is handling that, and Gayatri, conducts those sessions on weekends. Where because Gayatri Sharma, I believe personally that a person who is ready to master the language, they need both the things, the fundamental and the practice. And third comes the feedback part. Okay, so the fundamental, I am the person who doesn't believe, like, who is not the person who is going to teach the grammar portions in classes. No, I have learned through natural ways. Natural means via reading, via listening, via talking. Okay, so I don't have that much command over the fundamentals while it comes to explain to others. Okay, but Gayatri has that. Gayatri is very good at grammatical portion. She is great at it. So we thought to work together so we can simultaneously provide the fundamentals, and I will be handling the practice part. So
Yeah.
3 days a week, she takes classes where she teaches grammar portion, and 2 days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, she takes classes. Thursday and Friday, I take classes where I, make the learners practice with me. Whatever they are learning in 3 days with Gayatri, they practice with me in 2 days. So that's how we are working, and that is the I think the great way to learn, because if you are just focusing on grammatical portion, you will lack in practice. If you are just practicing and if you don't know what grammatical pattern you are lacking in, you will still struggle. So
Yeah.
amalgamation of both will definitely help learners. So that's how we started working together now. So Gayatri and I are working together. We are running a batch.
It's a great idea, ma'am, actually. So, who are interested in grammar as well as they can know how to speak in English. So, it's a great
Hmm.
idea. And I want to
Yeah.
know, it is a free or else any subscriptions?
It is a paid session. We started it. It's been 2 weeks now. Yeah.
Okay, sure, ma'am. So, I will also check it out today.
This batch is the paid one, but for the free one, you can join Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. She takes classes. That's
Okay, sure.
bonus. Yeah,
Thank you so much, ma'am. And
you're
would you like
welcome.
to, yeah, would you like to ask any questions for me?
I just want to know how's your English speaking journey and your YouTube journey is going.
Yeah, it's going fantastic, ma'am. Recently, I started to have a conversations with YouTubers also. I mean, inviting people in my YouTube channel and also have a conversation with them. And I learned a lot from them. So
Yeah,
I think 1 week back I started. Now I'm still running.
that's really, really great. And I also believe when you are practicing with other co-learners, that will help you to enhance your fluency, your English, as well as their. You will be
Yes.
able to help them too. Who?
One day I got um learners from learners. I got mails. So then I started.
Okay.
Yeah, of course we have to start with learners also because they
Hmm.
are also waiting to talk with me, and I have a practice over while I'm speaking with them also. So then I started with my
Fantastic.
subscribe.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Over. Okay. Okay. So the conversation you had first before me, did you talk to anyone, any YouTuber? Your
Yeah.
videos there on my YouTube channel, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So I
Mm.
had a conversation with you in your YouTube channel. After that, I had a conversation with a person, and I forgot his
Okay.
name.
Yeah, I understand it completely, because I am also the person who is connecting, who have been connecting to many people nowadays, and I sometimes I forget their names, sometimes I forget, but sometimes people who have joined me 8 months or 9 months ago, they are connecting to me again, and I forget, and then they let me know, okay, that day, that time we connected, because for them it is like one or two people. For me, it is like more than 700, more than 800 people I have talked till now. That is why. And remembering 8 to 900 people's name, it's like difficult,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm.
His name is Roshan.
Roshan. He's very famous on my YouTube channel. Is he the same Roshan? From,
Yeah,
I think,
yes. I saw his.
Bihar. He's from Bihar, right?
Of course, he's from Bihar,
Hmm.
and my first conversation with him. And after that, I joined in your YouTube channel also.
Okay. And you are a very great spirit soul, I must say, and keep it up. the work you are doing. That is
Thank you
really
so
helpful. Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Thank you so much for being in my YouTube channel also, ma'am. Have a great
You're
day. Bye.
welcome. You're welcome. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.